Alrighty, well, guys, welcome to CCxRC. I'm Tony, and today we're going to be working on some cars. As you can see, I've got a couple of diffs here, an outdrive, and CVDs. So we've got parts for the Cheetah, the Zombie, and this is going to be for the ZD Racing Thunder, which is right here on the bench. And that is the first one we're going to get to in the repairs that I'll be doing, because I've got several that I want to get to. This is the easiest, so I'm going to knock this one out really quick here. Hopefully really quick. Sometimes things just don't work out that way. But we're just going to quickly access this area here, and we'll show you what I had done to it when I was doing these speed runs, and I slammed it into a curb. So that was my fault. So we'll give you guys some access here to the vehicle to see what we did. As you can see, I'm spinning and nothing's happening because this is just kind of free floating in here. See that? That's where we snapped it right on off. So we're gonna have a few things to pull off here. That's gonna be the first piece, is gonna be the hex. This is probably just gonna push right on through because of the broken piece that we have here, but I'm gonna go ahead and take off a few screws and get this hub carrier off. C-hub, and we should be good to go. Looks like I was kind of backing out on it already anyway. There we go. So here are the broken pieces. Pretty much just shattered that right off, as you can see. That stood no chance. When we hit that curb, it just jammed right into here and snapped it right off. So we have a curious cat here. As you can see, we've got the official ZD Racing part, the RM1901. I ordered this from Aliexpress, and so we're going to go ahead and take one of these out to install, and we'll save the extra for probably the next time that I break it. Happens quite a bit with me. I tend to go a little bit hard and things tend to break. So we're going to go ahead and get this all set up. I didn't take very much apart here, so we'll go ahead and make sure everything's in place. We're going to be putting this in here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get some grease to put on that before we install that. How's that sound? While we've got this here, I'm just going to go ahead and throw a little bit more grease onto our bearings. I'm just going to try and get a little dab in here that can work around. And then I'm going to just put a little grease onto the bearing as well here. Slip it back in. We're going to run this through like so. I mean, this is one of the easiest fixes that we could be doing. So I'm going to push this CVD up through and get it in kind of in place, and then we'll run all these pieces in. We'll line up our little dog bone side here to the outdrive on the diff like so, and then we'll work on getting this all screwed back into place. Kind of give it a half little turn to hold it in place, and hope that we'll hit here. Alright, that's one in place. I flip it over and we'll get the other screw in place. Now this is not the right screw. I lost the right one during a bash session. So this one sticks out a little bit. Alright, so we're going to put our little pin through here, the axle, and then we're going to put the hex on there and get it snapped on. There we go. And then we'll get the tire back in place. So that was the quick one, which is why I wanted to start with it. It's always good to get the easy stuff done first. Get it out of the way. Get this tire out here nice and tight. So we should be back in business. As you can see, four-wheel drive still is back in place, so we are good to go. Quick repair on the ZD Racing Thunder. Just switching out the CVD on it and getting it back up and running so we can do some more tests with it for you guys. I know that a lot of you are asking about this truck because I didn't really get a big bash on it because of the circumstances with hitting that curb. So driver error, we'll get it back up for you guys and get bashing on this thing. Thanks for tuning in as always. Have fun RCing, guys. We'll catch you next time.